What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Leon from Leon Talks TV, and today we're going to talk about attraction, particularly when it comes to men and what women find appealing, the female gaze, right? It's a complex topic because attraction is both subjective and influenced by certain objective factors. So let's break it down together. Subjectivity of attraction. First off, individual preferences play a huge role. Every woman has her own idea of what she finds attractive. Some might prioritize looks, while others might be drawn to personality traits like humor, intelligence, or compatibility they feel with someone. Cultural and social factors also come into play. What one woman finds attractive might not even register with another. Our backgrounds and experiences shape our views on who we find appealing, and there's personalities and presence. Traits like confidence, kindness, and charisma can really enhance how attractive someone appears. Sometimes these qualities can outweigh physical looks altogether. Objective or universal traits. Now let's talk about some universal traits that tend to be attractive across the board. Certain physical features like facial symmetry, clear skin, and a strong jawline are often considered attractive. These traits are believed to signal good health and genetics. Height and build are also factors. Many studies show that a taller stature and a V-shaped torso, broad shoulders, and a narrow waist are preferred by many women. But remember, these are general trends, not hard and fast rules. There's also something called a minimal attractiveness threshold. Research indicates that most people, including women, have a baseline level of physical attractiveness that must be met for them to be interested romantically. However, what qualifies as attractive varies greatly from person to person. Chapter: Are the men universally deemed attractive or ugly? Now let's address whether there are men who are universally seen as ugly or attractive. It's actually pretty rare for any man to be deemed attractive by all women. Sure, some men have features that may find appealing, but even the most conventionally attractive guys have critiques. Conversely, very few men are so unattractive that all women find them undesirable. While certain traits like severe abnormal features or poor hygiene might be widely unappealing, there are always exceptions. Preference overlaps, which means even men who aren't traditionally handsome can still catch the eye of some women. And let's not forget the role of other qualities over time. Traits like emotional connection, humor, honesty, and capability often becomes more important than looks alone. However, with that being said, there always has to be some sort of level of attraction. So my thoughts are that it's a bit of both. Overall attractiveness is subjective, but there are exceptions to the rule. Unfortunately, some people may be deemed undesirable to a lot of women due to various factors such as unconventional features or abnormal features, however you want to put it. For the most part, even if someone is below average, it often comes down to how well they take care of themselves. Sometimes this can change, and many people can improve their attractiveness to at least up to a 7 out of 10. If you're an average guy, looks will always be subjective. Statistically, a significant portion of the population falls into the average category when it comes to good-looking guys. I feel that most girls will agree that someone is attractive, but they might not feel a personal attraction to them for various reasons. From my experience, growing up, I've always had a wide range of friends from different backgrounds. Short, fat, skinny, you name it. Different races, all of that. I've noticed that at times a girl might choose my friend over me or vice versa. Sometimes we go out and one friend gets all the attention while the other times it's me. So at the end of the day, this reinforces the idea that attractiveness is very subjective and varies depending on the context. Conclusion: in summary, attraction is mostly subjective, but there are some objective traits that have broad appeal. There are no strict rules about who is universally attractive or unattractive to all women, while social, biological, and psychological tendencies influence what features are favored. Genuine connections and personal preferences ultimately play the biggest role in romantic attraction. So whether you're trying to attract someone or looking to understand attraction better, remember that a mix of factors that come into play. Anyways, on that note, I'm just going to leave it right there. If you enjoyed the video, it was insightful to you, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Salute.